Goodness, hello. It's been too long. I do not know if I like these shades or not. I don't know if I like it like this either. But anyway, we have to get about purpose. Get about purpose. We have to start walking in purpose. I finally made it back from vacation or the holiday, and it was just so great. Of course, being with family, just not really having to think about anything, but just enjoying your time with them, enjoying good food, of course. However, when I was leaving, I stopped at a gas station and I saw someone in there playing like the slot machine. And it actually saddened me because that is an addiction. And we oftentimes think like, oh, okay, if I will win, then this will solve all of my problems. When in fact, no, it won't, because it is an addiction. And it's also rooted in not having purpose, because we think that if I get this certain amount of money, then I'm going to be able to care for myself in other ways that not having it has produced, nothing basically. And we don't realize that the word says quick riches will basically die. Like, they won't last long. So if we're doing that, that's basically just futile, just to put it plainly. It's going to lead nowhere. And once we realize that we have purpose, then we're able to be successful in ways that winning a lot of money will never, do. And I think we all needed this reminder, and me especially, because I tell you, these are more videos for me than you, and I'm hoping I can help someone as I talk about it, because the Lord's just like, it's time for us to get rooted in purpose, to do exactly what He's called us to do. And that's going to look different for every single person. I've been looking at different opportunities where I'm like, Lord, I want to do this, I want to do that. And we oftentimes think that we have to go to school to become something. And not saying nothing's against schools. I've talked about this before. I'm currently in school. Or we think that we have to win the lottery, when in fact, neither one of those are true. The only thing we have to do is use the God-given gifts that our God-given gifts, and we'll be able to be successful in our life. And like I said, I think we just needed that reminder, because it's so sad to see people chasing after things that think they're going to get rich quick, and not realizing that it's not going to help you. The only thing it's going to lead is to destruction, and you continually trying to figure this out or thinking you're going to win, and it's just like, it's not going to lead anywhere. So, purpose of the video, we have to find what's our purpose. We have to see what are our gifts, what makes us go, what makes us light up, and we have to see how it is affecting other people. So if our gifts is helping someone, then that is what we need to be doing, because that is what's going to bring success for our lives. Because I'm trying to think, who was this? I think it was a rabbi. I'm not sure specifically, but he was saying that is how you become wealthy, is by helping God's children, helping other, basically other God's children. You creating something that helps God's children. And once you do that, no matter what it is, and we'd be surprised, like, it's no excuse today to not be walking in purpose, or to at least have something that you're passionate about, because there's so many ways to make money and be successful. And gambling is not the only way that someone can become, rich. But yeah, so let's get into purpose, y'all. And this is going to be my motivation before 2026, before we make the New Year's resolutions. Let's do it right now. Why not start today, November 30th, doing what God has called us to do? So when we get into 2026, we can just continue to see the harvest. Like, we will reap the harvest and what we've been sowing at the end of 2025. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time with your family as well. And until the next time, like I always say, sea a cambio que quieres ver en otros. Bye.